This morning we're going on a bike ride. Not sure how long the ride's gonna be, but we're riding around Xiamen Island here in China, and we're gonna take some Polaroid and Instax photos of the things we see along the way. If you ever visit Xiamen and want to check out any of these spots, I'll pin the locations in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, and stay tuned to the end to see each spot marked on the map so you can know where to find each photo op. All right, we are here. We'll walk back down a little bit. Looks like we're gonna get a pretty cool shot with the blue sky. First stop was a short ride north from our apartment, Wuyuan Bridge. I've taken a DD over this bridge countless times and always wanted to shoot it on Polaroid, so I was excited to start the day off with this spot. I really like how reds look on the I-type film chemistry. So we'll see, but I think that was pretty good. Hopefully we get some motion blur with those cars. If you're a skateboarder, the little skate park under the bridge is a lot of fun. It's actually where I learned how to skate a bowl. Here we're passing Wutong Lighthouse Park. We have another video on this, check that out. We came up here for a picnic with Genghis and took some black and white Polaroids. I would have definitely preferred taking pictures at the Xiamen Love Wall had Tracy joined me on the bike ride, but I like the framing of this shot of my bike anyway. Well, that's gonna add some mileage to my trip. I just got turned around at that bridge. Security guard came out and said I can't go that way, so gotta figure out a new route to get back on the road we were trying to get on. Maybe up these rainbow stairs? Did you jump? No thank you. That is wild. It's a roller coaster with vines growing all over it. We gotta try to get a picture of this. This is so freaking cool. I think I might try to get one here too. I'm not sure if I can get this old snack stand and that Ferris wheel in the same shot. If you're enjoying this, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a ton, and we really appreciate you guys. Really hope the construction clears up in a second. There's a huge bodhisattva or Buddha or statue on the other side of this building. But the rule for the day was, as long as I can see it from the bike as I'm riding, then I can take a picture of it. So I'm gonna try to get one of this. Riding down the eastern coast of Xiamen Island, there's no shortage of unique little photo spots. The same thing can't be said for the west side, but we'll get to that later. This next spot was a lot of fun. This guy I met had some heavy-duty binoculars that he was selling views from, and I asked if I could film through the lens, and he acted like it wouldn't work. But if you ask me, it turned out pretty well. 多少钱？20 ，OK。大金门。金门。小金门。What you see here are views of some of the Taiwan islands from mainland China. Tracy was here. We can take a picture here. This lemon could have been so cool, but I really wish it didn't say lemon vacation. Some kind of marathon or something going on this morning, some kind of race. This skywalk you see is part of the Xiamen Mountain to Sea paved trail, but I could be wrong about that. honesty, I didn't see the sign saying I couldn't bring my bike on the bridge. Even the benches look like film. Thankfully, the security officer was pretty nice and just asked me to get off the bike and walk it the rest of the way until I was off the bridge. About halfway through. Next stop, Zhongshanlu, home of some of the best seafood in Xiamen and maybe in China. One of my first times eating here, my friend and I ordered a king crab, and not realizing that they charge by the kilogram, we ended up paying over $300 for that dinner. It was delicious, but I can't quite say it was worth it. Bashi Market I would highly recommend if you're only in China for a short time and don't know if you'll be back. I feel like it gives it off an authentic vibe that many of us foreigners are looking for and thinking of when we're thinking of traveling to China. It's not every day you come across a church in China, and definitely not one that's this big and this obvious from the side of the street.
Got 1 hour to go.
My legs were so tired by this point in the ride, but the last spot on my trek around the island I knew was going to be special and totally worth it.
Oh, my legs are feeling it. I want to get this last picture, but I'm also ready to get home. Yeah. Very good.
I don't know about you guys, but I'd say this shot was worth it, even if it meant nearly breaking my DJI Action 5 in the aftermath. As promised, here are all the shots that we took today on the map of Xiamen Island so that you can track them all and decide where you want to go on your trip.
So freaking cool.
Qingshuigong Temple is really small and there's not a lot to do or see, but I do recommend spending at least 30 minutes there checking different angles and getting a shot that you really like.